Hello everyone. I know most of you are successfully activated CharuSite email account and also start using with that account only. And now since last 2 days I got more than 150 numbers of call on my landline and numbers of emails on my email box. And if you conclude everything that there is one common problem among you all, that is you don't have older email on that new domain, and it is very obvious that we will not find older emails on new domain because it's a totally separate domain. So we have to transfer our older mail to the new domain. So basically there are three ways you can transfer mail from older to newer, or you can say Easy Changa mail server to a CharuSite mail. First one, let's discuss all three. Let's explore all three options, and you choose whichever you prefer, and you can, with the help of this option, you can transfer the mail. Now option number one, that is you open email, forward that mail to a new account, then open second mail, forward that mail to a new account. So by selecting individual mail and forwarding that mail to a new CharuSite account, you can transfer those mail or transfer your all old mail to a new account. It's a very easy step, but a quite lengthy one. So if you are having a computer skill issue, you can select this option. If you are a little bit comfortable with the computer or technology, you can adopt either option or either option of method 2 or method 3. Now method number 2, that is weighing a two domain. In two domain, to transfer mail from older to a new one, you just create an intermediate computer. With the help of POP account, you transfer our entire older mail data to a computer, and from computer to a newer domain. By this procedure, you have one benefit, that is your entire mail will be saved on your desktop. So that is also is one kind of backup also. But for that you have to download your entire data to a computer. You have to keep computer on, and you have to wait till the downloading finish, and you have to upload entire data to a server. That is option number 2. Now option number 3 is that we have two domain. We can activate POP account on domain number 1, and from there we can transfer entire email to a new domain. I think the practically option number 3 is more suitable for most of the people, but that third option is require little bit setting which you have to make in your account. So with this help of this video I am trying to explore those options, and I will show you step by step configuration so that you can transfer your entire mail account to a new domain. But before transferring, you just consider one thing: you can transfer entire your inbox to a new domain, but the sent item folder will not be transferred with this method, right? For the sent item, you have to select individual mails and forward it to new mail. Okay, now please follow me with this video, and let's see on the screen step by step configuration. Okay, now let's begin. You have to log into our older email server, that is at the easychanga.ac.in with your username and password. For testing purpose, we have selected this user arpatel.edman. Whenever I apply arpatel.edman, you have to replace with your ID. Fine. So go to setting. In setting, you have to go to forward and POP or IMAP account, and you have to enable all mail. Make sure this POP, just a minute, make sure this setting should be enabled. If it is disabled, then in any case you will not be able to transfer your mail from older server to a newer server. Fine. So make it enable and say save changes. For the confirmation, you go back to setting and make sure that it is selected as enabled. It is enabled. Fine. Now go to inbox. Here you select all mails, and from here select all mails. Let me clear you one thing. If you select this tab, that means the mails which are available on this page, generally 50 mails per page is, that only will select. If you will select these settings, your entire mailbox will be selected. So we have to select entire mailbox, right, and mark as a unread mail. Okay, I'm once again repeating you, select this tab, select entire and mark as unread. Fine. Moment you will select all mail and it is marked as unread, this part of the setting has been done. So just you may come out to a desktop. Fine. Now next step is to log in with the new account. Go to settings, select account. Now request you to do not skip any of the step, otherwise this process will not be completed successfully. So once again I am repeating, as soon as you will log into your account, you will get this page. Select this tab, go to setting. This time you have to go to account. Here you have to add POP3 account. What you have to do, you have to select this tab. Fine. Add POP3 account. Type username, or this username should be older account, that is patel.adm@ecchanga.ac.in. Make sure there should not be any spelling mistake or email address mistake. Next. Now log in with the full name, password, pop.gmail.com 995, and this setting. Let me remind you once again, you have to log in with ecchanga. You have to type with ecchanga. POP server address should be a pop.gmail.com. Port number should be a 995, and you have to select this option. Fine. ecchanga pop.gmail.com 995 and this option. Add account. Now here mention no, do not select yes, otherwise whichever mails you will import, all mails will be, you will receive as this header, sender as AR Patel. Actually we want the original sender mail, so select no and finish. See, that's it. Here you will find this checking mail option. It will take time. After successful checking, and depend on your mailbox size, within 8 to 10 hours or might be a day or days, your entire mailbox will be migrated to a new mail server. So signing off here, this is Ritesh Bhatt. Thank you very much for this video.